had a dream 2013, February 14th at Nunda, Henchman Street, Brisbane. In this dream it looked much like Byron Bay, but it was Nunda. It's called Nunda Village, they call it. It was one of the first settlements in Brisbane. And it was quite old-fashioned, but I was in this dream when I just moved here in 2013. I got February 14th. I was just walking around the street, and if people would know me, I'd see my brother. He was amongst them in sort of this bar area. Hey David, how are you? And hi, I was wondering how they know my name. And then they were at my place, which looked similar to my place. It was more open, and they were talking to me about. I was just talking about Jesus and stuff, and I'm walking around, and there are these little evangelists around Nunda, around this place. I never realised it was until I woke up and walked around the place the next day. They were preaching, if you want anything to say, yeah, Jesus Christ is Lord, Jesus Christ is Lord. It looked like a coffin car, but it looked like a van, but it had big speakers on it. And there's this girl, she was pretty. She had a light green dress on, and she kissed me. She was really pretty, blonde hair. She spoke to me when I was alone at this place. I don't know where it was. She goes, "You can have me if you want. I have no sores." I didn't think of anything. But I said to her, "No, I love you. That's why I'm not going to have sex with you." And then the Lord showed me something in my heart. That's why it's love that prevents. And then these little Christians, they were red. They had this little red car, and it's this alleyway, and they're only a small people, and they were the colour red, this red sports little car. And that behind them in this alleyway was this giant black tank with its nozzle cannon pointing at it. And I just wondered, I thought to myself, I thought to myself, I wonder where's ours? And then all of a sudden, this humongous, about 3 times the size of this giant black tank, white one was nozzle with its cannon pointing at it. And I was just, and then there was this clay. It wasn't fired clay. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. It was just clay bricks. Castle, it wasn't very thick either. Penetrable, yes, but it just appearance of unpenetrable. And they threw this stone. They were disarmed. It's like they had no more armory. And they threw a stone quite about that big stone at me, but it missed me. And what that signifies is to name calling of it wasn't accurate of whatever they say. It missed me. Accurate. It wasn't accurate to their accusations. I said, you might fight against me, but wait till you fight against Sean, my brother Sean. And then all of a sudden I'm talking to these elders about the revival, and it was quite significant and beautiful actually. A beautiful girl. It was actually a compliment of her beauty. I said, I'd marry you, I'd wait till 119 and marry you. And she got sad, and she got sad by that, and she started to walk off, which I saw darkness. I'm in darkness. Yeah, that was a dream.